A slippery slope argument is a type of argument that claims that a relatively small first step will inevitably lead to a chain of related events culminating in some significant, usually negative, effect. In logical terms, it's often criticized for lacking justification between steps, but it can be formally expressed for analysis using predicate logic. Let the universe of discourse be a sequence of actions or events. So let's say we have X exists, and then we have A1, A2, and so on up to AN, which is going to be our final slippery slope argument. So then let's let Px be, this is our predicate, which is X is permitted. And then let's let Hx be action X happens. So if we have PA1 if then PA2 ... PAN. So this is the slippery slope chain. So if this, then this, then this, and so on and so on. So therefore, we would get, and this would go on and on forever. So it'd be this chain PA2 to A3 to A4 to A5 to AN. So then AN would be the undesirable event. So PAN would be the bad outcome. So if we have PA1 to PA2, so this is all of our, shouldn't have put a bracket there, PAN, which is bad outcome. When you write in predicate logic or propositional logic, you put a line and you would put, this is what it would therefore be, the negation of PA1. So a good example of a slippery slope argument would be like the euthanasia example. If we legalize voluntary euthanasia, it would lead to the acceptance of non-voluntary euthanasia. If we legalize non-voluntary euthanasia, it will lead to involuntary euthanasia. And involuntary euthanasia is morally unacceptable. We should not legalize voluntary euthanasia. This is obviously a slippery slope argument. This doesn't mean I am for, personally, or against voluntary euthanasia, but that the argument that uses a slippery slope method is totally invalid for justifying that claim.